Hello there, fellow vampire lords. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to V Rising, episode 30, preparing for Oakveil. At this point, I could go for a formidable enemy, but what's going on here is the game wants me to get blueprints for the next tier armor, which is my current bottleneck, which requires a lot of like book grind, right? It's this armor here that I need in order to increase my gear level, unless I want to take on a Azariel or Voltatia. So I'm gonna have you guys decide which way I'm going. What should I do? So there's three different things I can say. I could kill Matka the Curse Weaver and get the better loom. The Ghost Yarn isn't really going to help me immediately because I don't have blueprints that require it. That requires me to unlock blueprints. But I'll kill Matka anyway. Alternatively, I could kill the 77s. Despite the fact that I'm undergeared for it, because the gold from the Sunbringer would allow me to make sanguine weapons, which would then increase my gear level. Alternatively, I could farm for books. And farming for books means going into human villages, probably into the Brighthaven area, and farming for schematics and books to drop so that I can improve my gear, because my gear is not as good as it could be. It looks like farming for books is the popular option, so let's use the night time to my advantage. And let's also grab fresh blood. So you, Blood Merlot, you will have 100% rogue blood when I run out of my current. Now this town, the last time I was here, is pretty spicy. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to kill. But I'm all about it. And then if we find someone with like high percent blood, we can take another servant.
Secrets of the sanguine world, speak to me. $96. It's pretty spicy. And he's rogue blood. I don't really need rogue blood. Oh, don't step in that. Okay, yep. He is just about ready to be converted. I do have lower, like, not as high quality scholar blood back at home. So I was thinking of grabbing him. Mine to dominate. You are in my grasp. Your mind
just so that I can, switch him out for something.
This cell is just for you.
It does mean my cells are now full, which limits my ability to grab another person. But I'll run that risk. Worst case scenario, I subdue them and then ride to a portal or something.
In my abyssal sight, every heartbeat echoes.
assert my will.
Wow, they hit my horse that it, like, walked away pretty far. Ooh, there's another 96! And it's a brute! I'm gonna just drink them, I think. I have like a more 96 brute blood back home, so might as well just take a sip. Not a big deal. $10.5. Not bad. Given how often I've been dismounted from these guys, I'll just go wolf form. A little easier to control. I'm not going very far. We're almost in Brighthaven. Although, I'm passing through the vineyards, I should probably get more grapes because I'm low on grapes back home.
The mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
Find it funny how the villagers don't take the advantage of the fact that I'm like fighting knights and militia to run away. They just like hang out waiting for me to kill them. Like, oh no, a vampire! I better walk 12 feet to the left because that's gonna keep me safe. It's like, yeah, sure. Your survival instinct is bar none. I sort of wish the ones that cower wouldn't tie you into combat, so you could regen. Okay, we're starting to finish our hunts. There's no real difference between assigning them now and assigning them right before the end of the stream, because both ways is the same amount of return, so there's no rush for me to go assign a Guven, unless I need his resources that he quested for. Also, within Brighthaven, there's a bunch of gold chests, which have good resources. So I should be on the lookout for those as well.
Sight. Every thoughts are mine to do not.
Oops. Wrong form. Didn't mean to do that. I love when you're finally strong enough to come into town and actually fight. I mean, I know I'm hurt right now, but it's because I'm not being all that careful. But come into town and just, like, fight whoever you want. Just wipe the whole town out. It's fun. Also keep in mind that there are shopkeepers in here, so if you don't want to kill the shopkeepers where you have to wait for them to respawn, you should be careful about who you aggro. I definitely don't have enough Gold Sun coins to actually buy anything, so I'm not really at risk of killing the shopkeepers and then losing the opportunity to shop, because their blueprints cost like hundreds of Gold Sun. So now I'm just looking for houses to go into and the gold chest to loot. So far, we've gotten 19 schematics. It's not much. But just to show you what I mean, I know this is only the herb vendor.
I'd recognize those teeth anywhere.
But these are, you know, like 8 times more Gold Sun coins than I have. And that's for, like, cheaper stuff. If you end up spotting one of the chests, just holler. It's funny how weak these guys are. The thugs compared to the city guard. The city guard is way stronger. That was dumb. City goods. And if I'm not mistaken, the docks, which is over here, is the really nice area to farm for drop items. Because the merchant area mostly has the merchant houses, and the merchant houses don't have a lot of loot to loot. They don't have loot boxes or anything like that. $11. Okay, doesn't get much better than 11.
Bend to my will. Shadow calls for my mount. Ethereal bond.
Well, Azaroon, it was a short run.
Me. I am no longer in need of you. Embrace immortality.
And this will be the final form of the mount. And doesn't get much better than 11. 11's max.
now.
So, raffle time is up for the last horse. Full 12 speed.
This is a mistake.
When it rains, it pours. Here we go. Maybe given my health, I shouldn't let him just like whack me in the face. Dude, you just killed a horse. Like, and it wasn't a vampire horse. He just straight up murdered this horse for no good reason. Well, wasn't me. I'm not to be blamed. This is not a good place to be during the daytime here. This kind of sucks. Man, I really haven't found any of the really nice, like, hold to unlock boxes. I would have thought I would have found at least a few by now. Or one. The reinforced planks are kind of nice, though, because I know I'm completely out of them. Same with the iron ingots that this place is dropping. Nighttime cannot come any sooner. Owie, this is gonna hurt. Oh, melting sunlight. I want to be able to just, like, grab a villager and hold them over my head, like an umbrella. Like, make yourself useful, lady. Because, yeah, it definitely didn't occur to me how unrealistic it was for me to free loot the docks during the day. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me that this was a bad destination, but yeah, it doesn't really work at this time of day. Well, if that's the case, let's go into the Brighthaven Square. That should be a little bit safer. Nighttime. Okay, that was reckless, and I got massacred. Oh god. I was closing in for a tendon swing and just got destroyed by him. Well, gear durability for the loss. Should have waited during the day. So we'll go pick up my loot and then
from beyond, return to my
go to the
side.
Brighthaven district just a little bit more, so that I can at least get like one blueprint. That would be ideal. All right, horse. Your name is Craven Horde. I like that. It's funny that I killed, how many bosses in a row without dying? And then just like a random knight tickles me to death.
Echoes.
Guard was down. Serves me right. Audio getting crackly? I'll fix that in a second. fixed. Oh, a book! Amulet of the Unyielding Charger. Unfortunately, I didn't need another amulet blueprint. Because I already had one. But oh well. Oh, there's one. So this is what I was hoping to find, which is the hold to unlock chests. Because they have a pretty high chance to give you really nice things. So in this case, I got grape seeds and then Chaos Barrier high tier gem. So coming into the towns like this and seeking out those chests is a good way to gear up if you're looking to grind. So before I leave the town, let's see if I can't grab one more of those chests. Or go into the houses like this and loot them, although that one is empty.
Secrets of the Sanguine worlds, speak to me.
Worker 100. Oh, pure blood worker.
Human mind, you are in my grasp.
So what's going to be annoying here is I have to drag her home the old-fashioned way, but it's worth it. No, you jerk cleric.
You are under my command. Bend to my will.
All right. Well, I need to get home now. That was a good find. What did I pick up after you? Oh, the river bass. Okay, knowing that she is a really helpful blood donor, let's make sure to take... Oh, right, I can't spellcast. Take good care of her by summoning our mount and getting the hell out as fast as we can. I also just picked up a Sanguine Spear. Didn't we already have one of those? And a better Blood Rage Jewel, so let's get rid of the Rugged Hide for that. And get rid of Bone for this. But yeah, these homes are, like, chock full of lovely, lovely loot that we're gonna need. Alright, I might walk out. Because I don't have any horses nearby. And she... Like, I can't summon my mount, right? Because my mount's not here. So I just need, like, any old horse. And there's some horses up ahead, so we'll just grab one of the horses from the vineyard. And then ride to a portal. Because I don't have room for her, right? No, I can apparently dust collar. Oh, because I... No, I don't have a free sell. Right, okay. Let's just try to get on a horse and get going. Easier said than done, given where I am. Surrounded by, like, footmen and the like. Oh, and now harpies. Go on! Oh, there's a 97 blooded worker there, too. Even without the blood vision, you can kind of tell they're high quality because they glow differently. Which is how I found this worker in the first place. Oh, that's my own person.
My bags are filled.
Okay, we're almost out of immediate danger with her. Oh my god, so annoying. I'm just gonna make a run for it. And this is why you want, like, plenty of cells, so you don't have to do the footwork. Alright. I'm out of danger, and she's being towed along. Yeah, they can only die to AoE. The problem is being surrounded by, like, clerics and other AoEers. Although, yeah, I can heal her. Oh, no, never mind. That's when they're a full follower, not in this state. I can't use... Oh, right. I can't teleport with them. True. We're in for even a longer trip home than I had realized. Thankfully, I was already walking in the right direction, but I don't have a horse. Because I ditched it. I think it's... I'll just hoof it. Or walk it. Murdering everything on the way back. That is a lot of blood essence. So I think there are 2 thrall events that are just about done wrapping up, which will return in a minute or 2. And then I will issue them to go back out. And we'll wrap this up. But it will be nice to have worker blood. Oh, there's another high blood. There's a 93er. In fact, I'm just going to drink them, because my brute blood is almost out.
There is no space in my inventory.
Look at all the blueprints that popped out of them. What the hell? Oh, the shady dealers are getting thrown down. Unlike the other regions, they don't care that I'm a vampire, but they will fight like skeletons and stuff. So best to keep them happy, or you'll lose access to them until they respawn.
I want to carry that.
Hey, Tristan.
Oh, looks like I just stumbled across a kid.
I don't have time for you, pal. It's actually impressive how slow the vampire moves in like a normal sprint. Right, like 100 meters should be able to, a vampire, like a peak physical form vampire should be able to run that in like 10 seconds or less. 10 seconds is like not even Olympian level. And yet, like, vampire is not really bugging it. Moving like a meter per second, which is like a light jog IRL. I mean, I'm definitely not running fast. No one would accuse me of that. Home sweet home. Let's make room. So the worker blood is really good for resource farming. We got this old wait. I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna kill the scholar. I'll like double blood potion the scholar. Clear that out. Or triple, whatever it takes to kill him.
I hope you like rats.
Okay. Because the worker blood, I want from myself. That way I can farm resources well. What happened to the 100% rogue? They're right here. So now I have a 100 warrior, 100 rogue, 100 worker, 96 brute, and a 96 rogue. So I have a spare rogue, in other words. No misery and no misery. So we'll feed the no miseries rats in order to get them all the way up. The hunts that I wanted to wait on are all returning now. So they should be... I think all the ones I'm waiting on are done. I'll double check. And put all the resources away and issue orders for them to go... Oh, that wrong form. Issue orders for them to go back out. Okay, yep, those are all the hunts. Sweet. And then maybe get some blueprints. Carrion silver. Yeah, no thanks. Don't melt my face off. Alright, what'd you grab? Oh, more silver. That's gonna hurt. And sulfur. So I got the unyielding charger, and that's it. All the other books on me are duplicates or triplicates. I can all put them away. I think it's safe to say that I have a lot of silver for now. Like, I'm not going to need more silver. That's a ridiculous amount of silver. So let's see if we end up getting some useful blueprint of the schematics that I ended up farming. I did get one blueprint, but it's not much to show for my efforts, to be fair. Because I was in town for a while. And then for now, I'm still gonna unlock the study blueprints until I'm done with the study entirely. Just being completionist and all. Despite the fact that I know that there aren't really any study blueprints that I want, that I need to get. So, I didn't even get enough schematics to unlock anything, because it's 100. Oh well. So once I put everything away, we'll send the minions out to somewhere new. And then I will bid you adieu, because the next time I pick this up, we're going to be working our way into the Oakveil. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, this time I didn't get any seeds. It's why I was so surprised last harvest that I ended up with so many seeds. Because it's pretty unusual to walk away with like 9 seeds off of one harvest. I don't see that very often. So, what resources do I need most? Pristine hide, if the people here can cut it, which, given their levels, they probably can't. 61, 67, yeah, that's not safe enough. I also needed ghost crystal, but All Day Daisy can manage that. So, sent her out. Wait, who did I just send out? Oh, Fangface. What was his chance? I did just increase his gear, so he should survive that. So maybe I'll send Daisy out to the other area that has Ghost Crystal. Oh no, I did send Daisy out. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, no, we're fine. It was like a brain fart. Alright, Trilin, you can get Silkworm. And then everyone I have left, Nemiot really needs better gear. Iguvin, I don't need silver, so I'm not going to send you there. So maybe... Can you manage grapes? No. You want to go somewhere in harsh environments. So somewhere with tenacious strength, which is nowhere really here. So, if that's the case, perhaps something that helps me with blueprints? Like the monastery for scrolls and scorchstone? But Nimiot can't hack that. Nimiot can't do... Nimiot, you'll go fishing. It's not very useful, but, like, I need to improve your gear for you to survive anywhere. Aguvin, you'll get scrolls and... yeah. Okay, so they're all deployed now, right? Yes, everyone's on a hunt. And then the very last thing I wanted to do is to build another cell. Or 2 or 3, because I don't have enough cells, and I just had to do a marathon run, and it was obnoxious, because I was ill-prepared for the worker blood that I had found. So, to that end... put a few more cells in. Which is funny, because now... the way this works from here on out is I intend to play offline, because once Oakveil comes out, it will require a new game to gain access to the Oakveil. So before I end this stream, what I want to say is what I intend to do is to try to build this castle as it is now and get as close to the servants as I can when Oakveil's out, so that I can essentially continue having killed everyone that I killed but no more, so that I can pick up from this spot going forwards. Of course, some of the blueprints, some of the weapons, there will be some differences, but I'll try to match it as close as I can. And that, friends, is all the time I have for this stream. Thank you for tuning in to V Rising, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow vampires.